Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Rising World, where I am about to go to sleep to get to morning. There we go. We're going to have to chop down some trees today, but then we're not going to do that right away. What we're going to do right away is we are going to cook gold. I want to make all the new things. So let's go ahead. Did that use up all the fuel? No, I don't think it did. I don't think sleeping uses up fuel. I don't think it does. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, we're going to be making a lot of new things today. Someone did mention in the comments last episode about the bandits and their weapons. He said, actually, quite a few people told me this. The bandits tend to drop their scimitars. I did find the scimitars, but they were kind of crappy. But apparently you can bring them back and fix them up and make them better. So I kind of wish I brought one home, but I didn't. So it is what it is. We're going to be cooking gold today. We're going to be cooking glass. We're going to be making new stuff. We're going to be making a mining helmet. I moved the chest to the middle of the room. I'm going to explain why. We also need to get a saddle and a bag and get ourselves a new horse. Let's go ahead and take this gold. And we need to cook a lot more. So 8. And there we go. You know, I thought 60, items at a time would be plenty. But now I'm starting to think I might want to make another one of these. They do take up a lot of wood. People are telling me to use coal. When I put coal in here, I actually put coal in one of these. It didn't really... putting coal in here didn't really give it a lot of fuel. Not only that, but aren't I going to need coal to make gunpowder? So I really shouldn't be cooking it, right? Or maybe there's something I'm missing. Anyway, I did move the chest to the middle of the room. I've got some ideas on how I want to build. We're going to be doing a lot of building episodes in this game. I don't know how much we're going to get done today, because today's going to be more about crafting, but I do have a lot of plans for this base that are going to be awesome. So I moved the chest all to the middle because the outside of this is going to change up quite a bit. All right, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do while waiting for that stuff? You know what? Why don't we just go ahead and turn the gold into plates? Or sheets, I guess. And should I just do 60? Sure, why not? We're definitely going to need 60, right? All right, 60 gold sheets did not open anything. That is interesting. Okay, well, I guess we want to make circuit boards. Let's go through here and see what I make. Finished products only. So the light bulb is definitely something I want to finish. So I'm going to need aluminum, tungsten, and glass. Okay. So what we need to do is, instead of making more gold next time, we need to make more... well, not more. We need to make glass. I haven't made any glass yet. So you guys said I could turn... Where's the sand? There's the sand. So you guys said I could turn the sandstone... What do I put it in the grinder? Does it go in here? And is that how I turn it into... Well, let's see. Let's see. Yep, that looks right. You just hold down the button, by the way. Ooh, I wonder if I could do it like this. Hold on. Hold on. Is this going to allow me to put it on top of the sand? No. Okay. That's fine. So I'll pick up the sand as we go. And I'm not going to put down this stuff until I get all the sand up. Although I guess I should, right? I keep picking it up. Okay, that's not going to work. Alright, there we go. And you. Look at this, right? That's what I'm talking about. I need to be able to get people to work for me. Get NPCs that I could, like, hire and not pay them and stuff. And get them to do this stuff for me. But yeah, this does work pretty well. I think I'd rather dig the sand up, though, maybe. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, it's good enough for now. Alright, we've got a bunch of sand. That's great. Okay. How much did I get? I had 170, now I have 170. Okay, I have 46. So it's not the same kind of sand. I guess it probably gets cooked into the same thing, but it's definitely a different kind of sand. Alright, cool. Alright, let's come over here and see what we want to make today, because we are going to be making a lot of new stuff. By the way, I did make myself 3 spears, and I have 1 spear here, 1 spear here, and 1 spear here. You do not want to have your spears stacked, because they share the same durability. Like, if I stack 3 spears, and I broke the durability on the spears, it breaks them all. So, yeah, definitely do not keep them stacked when fighting. Okay, actually, let's see what we need for the light bulb. We need the glass. We need tungsten wire. All right, you know what? I think we're just going to get everything out of here. Tungsten. I don't think we need gravel. What do we need gravel for? I'm not really sure. Sandstone. I don't know if you need dirt for anything. Okay. Should we just make some tungsten wire? Did I make tungsten wire? I think I did. Yeah, there it is. So there's a tungsten wire, aluminum sheets. Take the wood, sheets, and I think that's pretty good. I do have some wolf. Oh no, wolf pelts. Didn't I come back with like lion pelts or something? I have a feeling I misplaced the lion pelts. Where would I have put them? Because I killed lions. I'm pretty sure I brought them home too. Okay, you know what? I will look for those off camera because I'm not seeing them right now. This is wolf pelts. I didn't kill any wolves though. Do you get wolf pelts from lions? Nope, there it is, lion pelts. It doesn't look like a pelt, that's why. Okay. Why don't we see how much we get from that? Probably 4. If I had to guess. Do I not have the thing set up? I do not. So let's come over here and I think it's in here. There we go. Grab that. Equipped. Put it in the middle of the room because like I said, the outside of this room is going to be changing on my next major building episode, which will 99% sure going to be next episode. Yeah, that's faster for sure. 2 leather from a lion, huh? All right. I don't know about that one, but you know, it is what it is. At least now we know what we get from it. Go ahead and put that back. Okay, let's go check on the gold. Looks like it's just about ready to rock and roll. And let's come over here and see what else we will need. Let's make some more. We're going to make some more tungsten sheets. So let's make 40 of those. Let's make some tungsten wire. Wait, what? Didn't I just make tungsten sheets? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I made iron sheets. Okay, my bad. My bad. That's all right. And we're going to need those as well. All right, 40. And then we make a few of these. Maybe like 12. 12. Oh, that's 48. Never mind. Let's do 6. And then we're just going to need some glass for the light bulb. Okay, great. Let's see what else we need. We don't need any other workbench. I think we've got every workbench. Building stuff is all just blocks. Furnishing. You can make a safe, although I don't really know why you'd want to make a safe. It's pretty expensive. I guess maybe if you're playing PvP, it'd be harder to get into the safe. I don't think any of this stuff is anything. What are the barriers? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Crowd barrier, construction barrier. Other. All right. Tools. We have everything we want here. Yep, that's good. We're good on the tools. I think we're going to... Oh, there we go. We can make the repeater now. Oh, I guess I might as well make the repeater. No time like the present. Should I just not use the bow anymore? Or... I'm going to need some ammo for this thing. Ooh, does it actually come with ammo? Does that 5 mean it has 5 ammo, or it doesn't? Okay, I can't reload, so I'm assuming it has 5 ammo in it. Oh, let's go check the gold. It's got to be done by now. Go. And then we're going to do sand. Do the 46 first. Just to get those out of my inventory. And these should be ready to go. There we go. And that means number 8. Is my headphones up or... Yeah, it is. Sometimes I turn my headphones up when I'm watching stuff on YouTube or whatever, depending on how loud the video is. And I'm like, man, that's really loud. Is that loud for you guys or is it just for me? No, it was just for me. Okay. Here you go. Make me some glass, bro. Okay, so, oh, explosive. Oh, dude, I didn't know you could make explosive arrows. There's the clip. Yeah, we need gunpowder. Okay. Grenades, dynamite. Holy moly, this thing really opened up. What about equipment? I'm not seeing any new equipment there. Tape measure, again, I don't really know what the tape measure is good for. Apparently, you can put up a poster and you can, like, put a decal, or maybe not a poster, a decal or something in your folder somewhere in the game. I'm going to figure out how to do it. And when you put up the poster, it'll show that picture. So I can put, like, my K, the K symbol from my YouTube channel and put it up there or something. That might be pretty cool. Ooh, or the thumbnail. I don't make thumbnails before the videos, though. But if I make a thumbnail before the video, I can put it up on the wall. That'd be pretty cool. All right, we do need to make this stuff because I do want to get another horse, but I will do that later. Food, clothing. Yeah, this doesn't, not much of stuff. I do need the helmet. Now, which one's better? The safety helmet or the climbing helmet? Modern climbing helmet, lamp attached. Modern, yeah, which one of these is better? They cost the same exact amount. I do want to make one of these today. I guess I'll make the climbing helmet. I don't know. Or maybe the safety helmet. Damn it. Modern climbing helmet. Maybe I'll make both. You know what? I'll make both. Who cares? Electricity. There's nothing in electricity. Nothing in vehicles. And I guess I could play some soccer. Set off some fireworks or something if I wanted to. I was wondering if the glass would be quicker than the metal objects, but apparently not. It looks like it's going to take some time. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of my leather. I think I'm going to need more leather, by the way. What else did I need? Because I need to make the, what is it? It's under equipment. I need to make the saddle and the horse bags. Yeah, we're going to need cloth. There's no suitable, yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, cloth. Yeah, we got some cloth right there. And make the saddle. And make the saddle bag. So we're going to have a horse here, and we're going to have a horse in the desert. That's why I left the stuff on the horse in the desert. So, and should I just go and get a horse now? Maybe not. I think we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. We gotta craft some stuff, man, for real. I'm so freaking excited. That looks like it's almost done. So I guess we will craft a light bulb, and maybe I could put down the light bulb and use it. I'd imagine I could. And then we can get rid of these torches. Because these torches have served us well. But the problem with these is they give off yellow light. And I don't like yellow light. I'm a white light type of guy. So that's why I like light bulbs better. Come on, man. We don't have all day. I'm definitely going to have to go back there and get more sand. There's no doubt about it. At some point. But that's okay, man. It's really close. And I'm hoping the next time I go back, I will have I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. A better boat, like a motorboat, something that's, you know, run on gasoline. Although I guess you can't get gasoline in this game, so I don't know what you're going to be running that on. And turn that off. It's too hot. Just keep clicking it until it comes through. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Any second now. There we go. New crafting recipes. All right, let's go ahead and make some more glass. Oops. Except don't throw it on the ground. It's kind of loud, but honestly, it's kind of satisfying. That's a very satisfying sound. Okay. Let's see what's new, first of all. Okay, building. Yep, we got glass. So I want to make this luminous thing as well. Glass. It's got to be glass. Yep, there we go. Wow. Wow. So people said use the frosted glass, I think. So we'll be using a lot of glass. Let's see what else for equipment. Magnifying glass. You can zoom in closer. Binoculars? Is that what that's supposed to be? That should probably be binoculars. I don't think that's... yeah, okay. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and make one of these. And we don't... my inventory's full. So... oh boy, I kind of want to keep all this stuff. I'm not going to lie. Alright. You know what? Let's just put... oh, right here. Yeah, let's put that in there. And where does my equipment go? There. We'll put the bow in there. By the way, I dropped a lot of stuff on the ground outside. Let me show you. And I'm waiting to see how long until this... oh, it's already gone. Yeah. I dropped all my tools, all my excess tools, all my crap I don't need. I just dropped it right here, and it's already gone. And it wasn't even that long ago, so it does disappear pretty quick when you drop stuff on the ground. Okay, light bulb. Can you not put the light bulb down? Does it have to go on a ceiling? Does it have to be like an actual ceiling tile? Huh. Okay. I'm kind of curious on how this works. So let's go ahead and let's grab some blocks, I guess. I'm just going to kind of test this out. 8. Let's put that right there. And then I'm guessing this has to go on that. No. Wait, how do you put the light bulbs down? I thought the light bulbs would go down as a light source. Maybe I have to actually make a light source. Duh. Okay. All right, fair enough. Let's go to furnishing and kind of bring everything in. All right, so lighting. Yep, there you go. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. What would hang from the ceiling, though? None of this stuff would hang from the ceiling. This is all wall stuff. All right, let's just go ahead and craft it. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it can go on the ceiling. What do I know? Oh, yeah, it can. Okay, great. That's phenomenal. So I like that right there. It's a little... It's a little rough. Can you change? Yes, you... Dude. Turn off brightness. Oh, my... Dude. Not many games. I would say most games. 85 to 90% of games do not let you change anything about the lights. This, you can change the brightness, and I'm so freaking happy for that. Because it was a little sharp there. That looks a lot better. Do I have a sledgehammer? I don't. Well, I do, but it's not. There we go. So let's take this out. That is much, much better. All right, let's get these lights up everywhere. We're just going to switch to these lights. And yeah, that's really cool. Because I was going to say, it felt a little strong, you know? I'm going to pick up every one of these. Yeah, so you can take stuff down like this if you want, but it's a lot quicker to just hit it with a sledgehammer. And you even get the item back. That's really nice. Hit that as well. Oh, you don't have room for it. Okay. That's fine. It's going to be a little bit dark in here for a little while, but those lights might not be good enough. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't... let me put it back up to full brightness. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with more of them in, it'll be better. Let's make this bulkhead lamp oval. Oh, so that's... Okay. Yeah, we don't want that. I wouldn't want these inside. Floodlights might be nice. Let's make some floodlights. We're going to have to make more light bulbs. So let's go ahead and make, I don't know, like 10 of these. And let's come over here and check this out, because I'm sure this is done. We'll just let that cool down for a minute. And let's go ahead and go back to furnishing and street lamp, huh? That would look kind of weird inside. I'm trying to think of something inside I could put in the middle. I could probably do ceiling lights, though. So I think these are the lights that I want. Okay, let's see. Go there. You come over here and... Alright, so that's not gonna work. How did I do this again? Yep, there we go. It's minus, by the way, in case you were wondering. Right there. Means we're gonna have to move these over here. Those aren't exactly gonna line up with everything else. Hold on. Sledgehammer. Stop. Hammer time. All right, before I go any farther, because we don't have a lot of light in here right now because I'm moving the lights around, I think it would behoove us. Oh, look, flashlights. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm going to make myself... I don't even know where it would be. No, it's not in here. Tools? Nope, not in tools. Weapons, clothing? Yeah, there we go. Let's make this thing now. Oh my goodness. Stuff all over the freaking place. I am too full with materials. Okay, why don't we go ahead and put the ores in here. Just to get the ores out of our inventory a little bit. Okay. Why is there so many of them? Did I make 4 by mistake? I did. Son of a... Biscuits! How many... I can't believe I made 4 of these. Wait, how many did I make? I think I made 4. Why can't I pick that up? I'm not sure. Anyway, my bad. Oh yeah, that does look nice. Is that better? Yeah, it's definitely better. Cool. So what I did was I came here to make this. This was on 5 because I'm an idiot. So I don't know why I can't pick that up though. Like I've got room in my inventory. It's kind of weird. All right, there we go. Apparently I'm thirsty. So let me go ahead and grab something to drink. Ah, that's annoying. 5 of them. Freaking 5 of them. All right. Well, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it now, so I'm going to shut up. Probably. All right, that looks good. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and place these down. And, yep, right on the edge. Right on the edge. I'm telling you, the space is going to change around a little bit. I've got some ideas. Ideas that you guys gave me in the comment section. Yeah, these lights they're kind of weak. I can't believe they're as weak as they are. Shadows on. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. Let's hold color, turn off brightness 100%. Did that start on 100% or? No, it's on 100%. It's weird. Did it turn off the shadows when I put it on 100%? It did. All right, I'm going to turn off the shadows. Oops. Yeah, so putting it on 100% definitely turned off the shadows. That's interesting. Okay, let's go over and do these and 100%. Did that put it on 100%? Yes, it did. Okay, so you can put it on 100% even before it's on. 100. All right, so the entrance looks really good. Let's see if we can get the rest of this place looking good. I think it's going to take a lot of these lights. But I really like white light, guys. I can't help it. All right, let's make a few more of these. And what are we missing? Tungsten something? All right, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it right now. When can I make better tools? Oh, the circuit board. We should probably do that like now. Let's do the lights we've already got set up, and then we'll go back and do the circuit board. All right, so lights are in furnishing. There, and do 10. Okay. Equipped. Turn that on. Let's put it, maybe one across. So that's one. Yeah, I think that looks good. One there. One there. Put them in all the corners for now. I want to move them. Oh, you know what? I think it's too close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it on the 5th spot away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. I think that's better. And I might even move them farther away. But for now, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's... Man, these things just don't give off enough light. I'm going to have to put them, like, all over the freaking place. Like, I should probably put them in the middle of these two. Here, let me go ahead and painstakingly put these where I want them to go. But, yeah, it's going to take some time here, so let me figure this out. Okay, I think that's pretty good right there. And what I figured out was that these lights are good for 3 blocks, basically. And what I mean by that is if you look right here, these lights give a good amount of light for 3 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3. So one of these lights is good for 3 blocks one way, 3 blocks the other way. So what I did was I went 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, and then I put one here because this one is getting this block, and this block, and then this one is getting this block, and this block. So these are a little bit closer together than I would like them to be, but it's just the way the numbers worked out. So this light right here is lighting up this, and this. Also, this, and this. Now, this block is lighting up here, as well as here. Again, these two are closer than I would like them to be, but just the way the numbers worked out. And that's kind of what I'm going with here. We'll see how it goes. So right here, 1, 2, 3. And put it right here, and then I go 1, 2, 3. So it won't quite cover this entire area. So I'm not sure if I want to put this right in the middle or put one on the corner. Okay, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then one right here. Then 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to put one on the corner as well. Now, I wouldn't normally put them this close. It's just the way the numbers work out. It's, you know, Nothing I can really do about it. Okay. And that is looking pretty good. Now we need to do something about the middle. Now, I was thinking I'm going to just hang lights from the roof, and I might be able to do that in certain ways, but that's going to be a little while before we're working on the roof. So I just pointed up in real life, by the way, like you can see me. Yeah, that's going to be a bit further in the future. So we do need something in the middle of the room. I could try a floodlight, I guess. Here, let's just go ahead and make another... Oh, we need more tungsten wire. All right, hold on. Did we put tungsten wire away? We did not. So we're going to need tungsten. We should probably start cooking some more tungsten as well. Iron. Do I have tungsten on me? Yes, I do. Okay, that's fine. No tungsten ore, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and cook some tungsten, since we're going to need some. I got like 500. That's not bad. I'm glad I got a lot when I was in there yesterday, last episode. All right, so let's go ahead and cook up some tungsten. There we go. And I want to like make the tools, guys. I'm going to put something in the middle of the room, and then I'm going to stop what I'm doing and I'm going to make the tools, because I want to make the tools, and I heard there's some dope tools that I can make, and we'll just kind of go with it from there. Let's just go ahead and make some tungsten ore, like 40. And then we'll make, oh, we need tungsten wire, you idiot. Tell me the wire's made out of the sheets. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was nervous. Let's just make another, I don't know, 10 of these for now. And then we're going to have to go to furnishing. And I'm going to try the floodlight. I'm kind of curious. Floodlight's supposed to be really powerful. It don't really seem like something you would use inside, though. But still. I'm going to give it a shot and see what I can do. How do you rotate in this game? Totally forgot. Should we put this in the... No, let's put it right there. Kind of see how it goes. Wow. Okay. I definitely got to turn that down. Oh, you can't turn that down? Oh, no. Okay, well, can't have that out here. That's a bummer. Or in here. But I can put it outside. Which is what floodlights are really used for anyway. Just put it right here and turn it this way. I don't know. Why not? Yeah, looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to figure out what we're doing on the inside. Like I said, I can't hang things from the ceiling very easily because this place, not only am I not doing the ceiling anytime soon, but it's going to be way up there. So what I could do is I could just make like... I could make a street lamp, one of these street lamps. I gotta be honest, I don't think they're gonna look good inside. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to do what I gotta do to hang stuff from the ceiling, even though it won't be a true ceiling just yet. Or I could put them on the floor. I can put them on the floor, right? Yeah, apparently I can. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. Like, why did I think I wouldn't be able to? Or I could make something like a... Here, hold on. Hold on, let's mess around a little bit. I'll mess around a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to change shape. It must be at the workbench. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and change shape on this thing. And we're going to do a... Hold on, what am I looking for here? Oh, that's a cool looking pillar. I like that. I'm going to use that. It didn't change. Did I do something wrong? Double click? Yeah, there we go. All right, 8. All right, that's a nice looking pillar. We're going to make it a little bit smaller. How about 0.5? 5. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That pillar is not going to work. Never mind. The pillar's not going to work for what I want to do. It's got to be a different shape. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So what we need is we don't need a round pillar or a cylinder. We need a singular pole, which would be a block, and we just make it smaller. All right, my bad. My bad. It didn't change either because you got to double click on it. All right, I'm getting there, guys. This building is it's interesting. It's not easy, but I think I got something that's gonna work. Yep. Do we want it to be smaller? Maybe. How about 0.3? Yeah, I think I kind of like 0.3, and then we're gonna make it taller. Let's put it up to 2, 3. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'll just put it right there. All right, and then what we can do is we could just put these on it. Maybe. Enter? No. Enter? Oh boy, this is gonna be... Oh boy, okay. Yep, there we go. Oh, so it's gonna be on one side or the other. It looks like I made the pillar a little bit too small. Let me go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. All right, that looks pretty cool. And I'm just gonna put these on all 4 sides and see if that'll help. This will not be a permanent build, but it's something that'll get me through for now, until I can do the ceiling. And then I'm gonna have to hang these things from the ceiling somehow. And the ceiling's gonna be too high for these to be useful. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to hang something from the ceiling and then have like a pole come down or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. All right, that's not too bad. Put this to 100. Putting up to 100 doesn't seem to do it that much, but I mean, I guess I don't have to put up to 100, but I'm going to, just to make sure. There we go. All right, how does that look? That's not bad. That's not bad. When I get the lights all around the place, it should work out relatively well. Let's go ahead and put the lights down here. Let me put that up to regular. So that's 1, 2, 3, and there. 1, 2. Here, watch. Here. See how the light goes out 3 spots? That's good light, barely good light, and then that's not good enough. So that's why I say it goes out 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and this one will go that way. And then we start from over here, and we go 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Okay, I guess I can make some more. Yeah, let's make some more. I want to get this place lit up properly. We need more aluminum sheets, you say. I don't have a lot of aluminum on me. Do I have some in here? Darn it, it looks like I have to cook some aluminum now. This stuff goes quick, huh? Okay, that is not bad. That is not bad at all. I think I can do better, but I definitely want to work on the roof and get this place. Basically, in case you guys haven't been following every episode, I'm going to raise this up another level. So this is 1 level. It's going to go up another level. I want high ceilings. And then I'm going to use the roof as a light source, probably. Honestly, I might change my mind about it. We'll see. Because the thing is, the roof is going to be up so high that if I put these lights up there, they're not really going to do much down here. So, oh, also, I put a little topper on here. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it definitely makes that look a lot better. This is good enough for now. I can live with this. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a circuit board. I'm waiting for this, man. We're going to need aluminum wire. I turned all the freaking aluminum into sheets. Darn it. I mean, I need the sheets anyway. I needed it for the light bulbs. But still, like, now I'm going to have to wait for more aluminum. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it to heck. And we don't have any aluminum, right? Yep, we got enough for 1 more. Oh, actually, hold on, we do. All right, there we go. Alrighty. And let's see what that opens up. Tools! This is what I've been waiting for, guys. This is what I've been waiting for all episode. Mining drill. Chainsaw. Law trimmer. Ore detector. Freaking amazing. And inflatable boat. Aluminum sheets. Aluminum rope cloth. Aluminum sheets. Circuit. I thought you said... Someone said you need a lot of circuit boards, but I'm not sure. I don't really see anything that you need a lot of circuit boards for. Let's go ahead and click through all those. All right, cool. I specifically didn't want to do a building episode today because I want to get the better tools. So that's what we're going to do. Any kind of laser guns or anything? That'd be pretty cool. I guess that'd be too much, though. All right, so let's make the mining drill. We're just going to need aluminum sheets. Aluminum sheets. I thought I had aluminum sheets. Did I use them all on something? Yeah, I must have used them on something. I don't know. I don't know what I used them on, but I do have aluminum being cooked, so let's see how close it is. Yeah, it's pretty close. We should have a bunch of aluminum sheets shortly. So I was under the impression that you get aluminum wire from aluminum ore. That's not the case. You get the aluminum wire from the aluminum sheets, which is why I thought I had sheets left when I didn't. Okay, fair enough. 61. There we go. All right. Equipment. No, it's not equipment. Tools. Mining drill. Yes. So you need a circuit board for each one. So we're going to need 1, 2, 4. So I'm gonna make 4 circuit boards. 1, 2, 3, 4. These things are quite expensive, but I come back with a lot of stuff from when I go looting, so not really that big of a deal for me. More aluminum though. It looks like we don't have enough. I have more cooking, but that's okay. Oh, okay. I do have enough. And there we go. So we don't need this. We don't need this. This is going to be the mining thing. This is going to be a chainsaw. This is absolutely amazing. What would you, powered tools? What are we in the powered tools era? Can I sharpen these, or did I put the thing down? Yeah, I did. No, I can't sharpen it. I can just destroy things. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. Ore detector will go there. Knife will go there. Let's see how this thing works. All ores. Iron ore. Iron ore. What, like below me? Or right below me, huh? It's iron ore. Okay. All right, it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do some digging. Yep, this is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for. This is exactly why I didn't want to do a building episode just yet. Because this is going to make the building episode way, way better. Way easier. All right, I love that. I love that. Let's try the chainsaw, but I do want to sleep through the night first. There we go. And let's go out and try the chainsaw. I got to get a horse as well. Did I ever... Here, hold on. That's... Rest of the stuff goes in here. Definitely in need of a major building episode next episode, by the way, guys. Or does not go in there. It goes in here. All right, and then we're going to come right here, grab this, and let's go get ourselves another horse. I've got some really interesting things to go over the next couple episodes, guys. I'm trying not to do everything in one episode. That's the thing. I'm like, oh, I want to try this. Oh, I want to try that. And I'm just like, hold on, dude. Hold on. You cannot do everything in one episode. It's not going to work that way. You need to, spread it out a little bit. Let's enjoy the ride, All right, here we go. Yep, that's what I thought. The chainsaw is next level. Is that my... Yeah, that's my apple tree. I was wondering, I was like, I think that's my apple tree. Maybe I don't want to cut that one down. Damn. Damn. Actually, I'm just going to keep it going. Wow. That was a tough one. When are we going to need to, like, have gas and stuff like that? There we go. Love it. Let's pick some of this stuff up, right? Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. I love this. Oh, did I break... I think I broke some of those logs by mistake. Did not mean to do that. Wow. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. You get to the point where you start getting these tools and you're like, now the game can really start. Damn, that's cool. Oh my goodness, look at so much. I cut down so many. Alright, look at that. We good now? Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and replant these things. We gotta build up our forest over here. I want this to be a forest. I really wish I took a screenshot of this before I, when I first got here. Because it would have been so cool to do, like, a comparison when it's, like, a real deal forest. It's so cool. You can literally turn the entire island into a lush forest if you want to. And that is... It's just awesome. This is freaking awesome. Let's try out the, yeah, let's try the lawn trim. I probably won't use much, but see how it goes. Wow. Freaking amazing. Look at that. Do it around the farm. Oh, it's so cool. Dude, I love this game. This game's really good. When I first started playing it, I was like, for this series, I was like, yeah, I remember this game. It's pretty good. I think some people will like it, and I'm going to have a good time with it. I did not expect to like it this much. This is a real pleasant surprise. Look at that. Freaking amazing. Just absolutely bonkers. Oh, look at that thing. All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna go start clearing out for a building episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much. Oh, I was supposed to get a horse. Crap. You know what? I'll get a horse next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.